arguments about trans people, and it's no bueno.
It's very frustrating.
It's what it is.
It's the world we live in.
Yeah.
Oh, why isn't Foundry?
I really hope I don't glitch tonight.
We shall see.
We shall see. At least I'm a robot, so it makes sense, but...
Like, you just write it into the character. You know? Oh, you just glitches sometimes. They just glitch sometimes.
Yeah.
You know? What can you do? Oh, man.
Thank you for following the proper pronouns. I respect and appreciate that.
Yeah. I keep forgetting and then having to write myself, but at least I'm trying.
Yeah.
Better than not trying.
I mean, I don't do a good job on it sometimes. It's part of the problem of having a straight-white cisgender person play a non-binary character, but they're literally
Jesse.
So they wouldn't have a gender.
It's bad.
So, oh shit.
Yeah, that was a.
You're glitching like crazy. Maybe try leaving and coming back.
Yeah.
Maybe restart your computer. Or reset your router. Foundry is not having it today. Maybe I have the wrong link.
Yeah, it might have changed a few times. I think it's... Oh, hang on, I gotta mute. I think 172.117.127.155. 3000. Do you need me to say it again? Oh, weird. Shows Jesse's still here for me, but Jesse just came in. What? What the hell? Oh, it was showing you were still in the room until like you went like that, and then all of a sudden your other you disappeared. That was crazy. Well, you shouldn't be able to hear me now. You called me? Oh. Thanks. I don't think you can hear anybody now. Hello, hello, hello. What? Oh, I muted only you guys and not myself. Hey, welcome everybody. How's it going? We'll get started shortly. Please don't join my foundry. If you heard the IP address. Hey everybody, we are just waiting on some players to come and arrive. They're just running a little late. We'll start shortly. In the meantime, here is a intro video from our other campaign that runs Tuesdays opposite of ours.
This interaction has no purpose, and we should not talk with people and get attached.
And
Yes.
And
And what?
No.
And what,
I agree.
Asmovian? And what?
Yes.
A4.
ding, ding, ding,
What does
ding.
it? What did Mosbian say? A4.
Poor bastard's been like this the entire time.
Asmovian is having trouble dealing with the effects of being in a time loop and the paradox.
Robot trauma.
I told him not to update to the new IO software. I told him.
Oh, I rather like this. Out among my own people. Watch whom you bathe, washerwoman.
Washerwoman, eh? And who do you think you are? The bloody King of England?
As a matter of fact, I am your king.
And I'm Cleopatra.
If I were a man, I would call thee out.
If you were a man, I'd throw more than a bath over you.
Let's go.
Stop!
Look, Your Majesty, I don't want to insult you or anything, but are you nuts? This isn't the castle where everyone kisses your butt. This is the real, in-your-face carjacking, drive-by shooting, kill you for your Reebok street life.
What language art thou speaking, boy?
Let me give it to you straight. They find out you're the king, you're dead meat.
The matter!
Step up to the Museum of Failures. Right behind this curtain, you'll find the most epic failures of all time. The human blunders of incomprehensible measure. The biggest sum of antithetical success. Nay, the greatest modicum of human indecency. You'll see wonders of awkwardly sad and unpleasant moments of unhappiness. You, sir. Yes. Would you like to travel down the unpleasant rabbit hole and smack the backside of human error? Okay. Excellent. Then step right this way. Hey!
I can't believe you two have lived together for 12 years.
Do you remember our first day together?
Yo, they call me Chris One. What's the dealio?
Welcome to our lair. I'm an 8th level ogre magi with invisibility, and this is Randall. You are such a dork.
Let's talk D&D voices. Do you want a cool voice for your character in D&D? Or have you ever thought of being a DM, but the idea of doing dialects, accents, or different voices intimidates you? Well, here are some easy tips. One of the best things you can do is record your voice and play it back. You'll hear exactly what your voice is doing and how you can make adjustments. Now, I know listening to your voice can take a little getting used to, but the best thing you can do is learn to love your voice and what it can do. You already have a unique voice and range. Do this. Good. Now, imagine there's an elevator going up. Alright. Now go down. Now stop and talk at any of those floors. I am the damsel in distress.
Oh, you have my axe.
There are some voices right there. Hello, and welcome to Tyler's Handsome Corner Tavern. That is the wrong view. Welcome, everybody. It is so good to have you here. Thank you. We are having some technical difficulties, and we have some players who have been held up by various villainous creatures of the multiverse. Yes.
Yarg.
Traffic.
Sea shanty battles.
Yes, sea shanty battles. We're gonna get this show started in a little bit here. I got some housekeeping to do, but welcome. Yes.
Welcome, guys.
Don't know if you can hear, there was some clapping going on, but it's not anymore. All right, we're just here to have fun. You're here joining us at our table. You can even be a part of the show if you want. You can donate some money. There's donation tabs in the thing if you want. You can help some players. I know some of them are a little weak in the knees or it got hurt really bad last session. And you can do some like potions, or you could do some other things. You can get real crazy. Oh, that's weird.
I threw a tree.
Yeah, you threw a tree. Yeah.
When
well,
last
actually,
we left
I
off.
was thinking. So
I threw a tree.
we got one of our players
Yeah.
has arrived.
Hey.
Bing bong.
Hey.
All right. Well, actually, okay. So my players, why? Oh, excuse me. Why don't you go and let's recap what happened last session? Because my recap video did not make it past the editing floor for some reason.
We committed arson. We destroyed a building. We disturbed the public and the peace by chasing vampires down the street.
We vandalized a kid's funhouse.
We saved some children. Some of us got really fucked up in the process. Fucked up in the process. And I threw a tree.
I slowly moved some chicken coops off the side of the road and turned my robot compatriot into a big Voltron monster that Yukon rode with me in the bag of holding.
Extra dope.
So those are just some highlights of last session.
Yes, just a
the general malaise of the last session.
And I think last we left off, we just had defeated one vampire, and we're heading to the church.
Oh yeah. Well, you defeated.
My group. Oh, my group. I think we're heading to the church because that's where we believe all the people are being gathered, and we know the vampires are heading there. Unbeknownst to us, the rest of our compatriots are already there.
Yeah.
On their way there as well?
Yukon and Asmovian are on their way there after defeating another vampire and finally grabbing the bones. You guys got tricked.
We got tricked.
Yeah, you were tricked. It was a red herring, a misty step away from you in the wrong direction.
Misty step. Interesting.
But yes, you all were heading to meet at the church, and hence the title of today's episode, "Take Me to Church."
Hey, I just caught that.
Yeah.
I am worried.
You're worried. Don't be worried.
Okay, well, for anyone who's tuning in for the first time, the last time we were all in this church together during this vampire siege, we were all gruesomely murdered.
Which time?
Lost
count.
Well, we got murdered lots of times, but we were stuck in a time loop for a bit, and
I mean, potentially we still could be. We're just hoping that by bringing the bones, we break the time loop.
For all we know, we are still stuck in a time loop. I forgot about that.
Last session, surprisingly, nobody died.
So we haven't reset yet, but we
so generous.
Very much could still be in time loop.
And
wow, that's depressing.
And possibly if anyone dies and we do break the time loop, then that person is now permanently dead. Yeah.
Oof.
So
that would be bad.
There's a lot going on here.
Tyler says as if he's not controlling the very vampires that are murdering us.
That would be ass.
It is divinely through me that these characters come to life. I am just a conduit. So happy. I have no control of what may happen.
He's a vessel.
I'm a vessel.
You are a vessel.
Yes.
We put our D&D magic through
He's but a messenger. The story speaks through him.
But
that being said, Tyler, don't you dare kill us.
Let me see. I got some new music I want to try playing. So you find yourselves speeding down the many streets and corridors of the Vallaki city, heading towards the church. We have Yukon Cornelius riding on the back of A4 in their Voltron form, and then we have the rest of the gang heading there as well, heading towards the church on in their various means and ways. Asmovian and Yukon have found and acquired the bones. And you all come to the church, arrive just in time. If I can get there.
I'm just saying, oh dang.
Oh, hey.
Oh, that is the wrong map. Boom.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, jeez. What happened to the church?
Gross. Gross.
We were too late.
Well, let me see. I got the church.
They
there.
burned it all. That's our job. Or did we do that?
I don't remember us doing that. So.
I don't
But
either.
it does seem like our calling card.
Not in this time.
we talked about doing it after we got gruesomely murdered the first time, but then we never actually did it.
Wait, I didn't see. Is it like burnt to shit?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I definitely made the house fall
kind
down.
of, but not exact. Not.
Well,
like,
it's like a bunch of stuff's on fire.
Oh, damn it. Who did it before us?
I know. We were all taught.
I mean, you know, the vampires have been causing some havoc, but you see them formed before you. There's 4 vampires, and as you all kind of meet up, the one group seeing Asmovian and Yukon coming in, and Yukon and Asmovian seeing the other group coming. And together you see this sort of standoff as these vampires are there blocking your way. And on the other side, you see V and Irina sort of standing between them and the church. Well.
Do they see us?
Yeah, I
Well,
mean,
yes,
they're just
that's a yes.
standing there. Well.
I let slip my axe.
Yeah, it seems you guys got something that doesn't belong to you.
You think it belongs to you? Wait, what is he talking about?
Yeah, I don't know. We have nothing.
Yeah, we got nothing.
Somebody.
Except this crossbow.
We felt 2 of our brethren die. And one of them happened to have those bones.
You're saying it so casually.
I think this is a clever ruse by them.
Yeah,
Do you not understand the
see any
situation?
bones. I don't know what you're talking about.
Soon you will join your colleagues. And I let slip my axe from my hand, and I just want that just ching. It's like the chain becomes taut, and I don't break eye contact. No, I'm not attacking. I'm sending a message.
And suddenly from the sort of night, you hear a cackling laugh.
This bitch. Oh.
No.
Better. I was like, they come back again.
No.
Lose it.
This is a sort
I'll
of
tackle her through the ball.
Sort of more effeminate cackle, if you will. And you see this elegant dress, black gown, donned woman descending sort of from the heavens, yet she's just kind of floating out of the air, and she descends down to the ground and touches base, and all the other vampires are kind of like cowering behind her, and she goes, "They have done well sowing the seeds of chaos. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Anastasia. I am Anastasia, one of Strahd's wives."
You lucky girl.
Man has quite an appetite.
I mean, he has gifted me with immortality and the ability to decimate those that would stand in my way. I cannot allow
What do you want with the good people of this town?
to simply
It's funny.
remind
I was
them.
not.
Hmm?
Go word.
To simply remind them
No.
that they are but cattle, and we can enter the city and kill them at any time.
But why now? You've left this city alone for generations, we've been told.
Yes, there has been whispers of late of hope and some sort of new desire for freedom to take back what's theirs. This hope needs to be squashed. There is no hope for these peasants, these peons, these food, if you will.
It's interesting that you look down upon them. You were once them. You were given this power. You know what's funny? That power, power to decimate all in your path is not something you're given. Start swinging my axe gently. It's something you're born with.
One word.
I'm just swinging my axe.
And my spawn will simply massacre the people in the church. I won't let that happen, says Irina as she steps forward. He's like, no, Irina, don't, please. She's like, no, I have to help and do something. And she, Anastasia turns to her. Ah, the apple of my master's eye. I don't know what he sees in you. I would very much like to just dispose of you. You're a thorn in my side. And she sort of, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, vampires out. And her teeth goes. Okay. And V steps forward, and he's like, you'll have to go through me first. And she goes, oh, I would love to, darling.
It's gonna be.
And she lunges forward and rips through his stomach. And then just sort of... Oh, wait. Oh, nope, we're already there. And kind of just pulls out. Irina cries out, V, no! And comes over to his side as she pushes him off. And then she comes and she backslaps Irina down to the side. And she picks up V, and then she sort of does a spin and throws him through the church doors, and they burst open and burst forth as he goes flying inside.
I lean over to the group. Are we gonna do anything about this?
Yeah, I think we probably better.
I mean, I don't know. Yeah. That guy looks really fucked up.
What kind of holy mishap is this?
She looks back to you guys, and the vampire spawn are before her. Now we can kind of go to... Oh, whoops.
Oh, yeah. I just thought of something dope.
There you go. She says, kill them all. And they lunge forward, and we are in battle!
Let's fuck it up, let's go!
Feels like we're gonna die here.
Yeah.
Not if I have anything to
Won't
say
be the
about
first
it.
Time.
It won't be the first time.
Wow, I actually rolled good initiative for once.
Oh, very
Oh,
good.
yeah. Rock the house with a 4.
Oh. Oh.
Holy shit.
Okay.
The ladies be going first this round.
At first I thought I rolled the 4 and I was like, what?
Tyler, I'm not able to use Roll20 at the moment because it affects my internet speed for
That's
some
fine. Yeah, no worries.
baloney reason. But I got a 10 initiative.
10, got
Nice.
you. Okay, Kaylin, what'd you get?
23.
No, Jesse's lying. Jesse got a 20.
23, wow. Dogme, what'd you get?
I got a 4.
A 4. Alara, what was it? 17?
17.
Felix, what'd you get?
Doesn't seem so good now with all these 20s.
Lucky number 7.
7. Wait. Okay. Dogme, you got a nat 1 though? Oh wait, no, you accidentally rolled again.
What? No, I don't. Wait, what? Oh, did I roll again? Yeah, I accidentally rolled again. I got a 4.
I was like, what? Okay. Kaylin, you have gotten the drop, and you may go first. And we have Lara on deck.
So I'm going to take my crossbow and aim it at the one between Dog Meat and Ilara. That one.
All right. Nine. You take aim and you steady yourself and you let loose your arrow. And as it flies to the vampire, he just catches it. He just catches it and cracks it in half and smiles at you. Alara, it's your turn.
All right. I am going to cast. I've been waiting to cast this. Fear.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
So this basically every creature in a 30-foot cone, which is basically all of these.
Oh wow.
Efforts. And I think I just like barely might get Erin as well. I thought I measured her further away, but well, I guess it depends.
You could just step forward a little bit and then do
I
it.
would just I'll just take a step back and then it should be fine. I should just miss Irina. Basically, every creature has to succeed on a wisdom saving throw, or they're going to become frightened for the duration of the spell. The creature's like it's like their worst fear worst fear is projected in front of them, and so they have to. I think to break it, they have to successfully do a wisdom saving throw.
All right. Do you see what your DC is? The wisdom save is that they have to beat. It should say next to the spell.
Yes. Gotta get rid of that. So, 13? No, is that right?
It might be. I can take a look for you real quick. Spells.
All right.
Yes, it's 13.
Yes. What's up, Rio?
Welcome, Rio.
Rio.
What's up, y'all?
Rio in the house.
Morning. Here it comes.
Yeah, so 13.
Cornelius. Oh, and it was wisdom.
We're killing vampires.
And we sure trying. And then for my bonus action, I'm gonna morph into my hybrid form.
Dope.
So cast a spell and immediately wolf out.
Oh, damn, girl.
Yeah, that's how I do.
Yeah, Rio, shit's getting real.
Yeah. Darn it.
Oh yeah, you missed Bride of Strahd kill V in front of Arena and everyone else.
Vasily?
Yeah, it was not Vasily at all.
It was very Vivi, not silly.
It was
no.
Vasily. It was Viserious.
Nice.
Ooh, there it is.
Oh no.
All right. Well, 3 out of the 5 failed your wisdom save.
Shit.
They sort of hiss, "Ka!" and they cry out and run away. Some like cowering on buildings, taking the dash action and getting away as much as they can. About 30 feet or so from you and the perimeter. Yet, Anastasia sends out a command call to them. "You cowards! Come, I will kill you personally if you do not shake this off." And it is the first vampire spawn, which he just has to try and do another. 17. He shakes off his sort of cowardice and stupor, but he takes his turn just trying to thwart the effects of the spell. Oh wow, they all ended up there, huh? Next we have this jumps right, yeah. And he is going to duck over to he's gonna take on the halfling. He sees you. This guy looks like a chump.
What? The good old halfling.
How dare he?
Let's get weird.
Yeah, he swipes at you, Felix, and you're able to just easily duck under his blows. He's surprised and shocked. Yet he as you duck and come up, he follows up with another slash. Striking you for 7 slashing damage.
Son of a bitch.
Another wisdom save. This guy over here just is like, I can't do it. I can't. Oh God, he's too afraid.
Oh no.
He's just
afraid.
Because
he's weary.
Because they manifest like their personal fear because of Alara's spell. What is that?
What is it they fear?
Of?
They fear straw.
Yeah.
They're murmuring straw. No, please, master, don't kill me. And on Anastasia, they fear death. They don't want to die. And
wow, a surprisingly like 3D character back view of it. I was expecting like puppies.
No, Anastasia comes flying in hot over to Irina, and is going to start trying to tear her apart with her claws.
No, girl, no.
Oh.
I don't think your hubby's gonna be real happy if you tear up his favorite human girl.
He doesn't need to know about this, as she says as she slashes her for 8 damage.
Oh, we'll definitely tell.
Oh, I can't wait to see her get absolutely shit on by the vampire lord. Ramifications for your actions.
She claws for Irina and then pulls her, grabs her and pulls her close and delves her teeth into Irina's neck, devouring her blood.
You know, I got a side question. What the fuck's happening with the biting and the possibility of vampirism? Anybody?
Well, traditionally, Irina would have to also suck the vampire's blood.
Yeah, there's like a whole little ritual that would need to go down.
It's like a step process.
Not like it's not
Yeah.
like turning into a werewolf where you just get
One
bit in your
one
thought.
little bite. That's all it takes.
Asmovian, it is
Although-
your turn. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Skyrim should take some notes.
Since I can't see the map, how far away am I from the church doors?
Yeah, I also can't see the map.
The church doors are just somewhere off map, kind of. You're about 30 feet or so.
Perfect. Asmovian, because they have the bones, is going to start running to the church door, incur any attack of opportunity that happens, and then put the bag of bones on their quarterstaff and extend the quarterstaff into the church to get the bones inside the church finally. Or did I just freeze?
No, you're fine. Try making a dexterity check to see how well. What are we frozen to you? You use it? What?
No, you're fine.
Oh, okay. I thought you were like, try making a dexterity check to see how well you can navigate the bones, because the church is like full of people. So you're like, you might be like hitting people with your staff as you're like moving them inside.
Okay. I got a 13, so I might hit some people. But Asmovian's more just focused on getting those bones in the church, because they feel that once the bones are returned to their sacred place, the vampires won't be able to get into the church, and we don't have to worry about the civilians anymore.
Right. You hear some kind of mild kind of like shrieks of like just like panic as they're like, what is that? What's going on? Somebody get the father. And the bones have successfully gone into the church.
And then Asmovian is also going to command A4 to move over to the head vampire lady. Already forgot her name. Because we're just going to destroy her anyways. Yes. And is going to command A4 to try to grab Anastasia and make a grapple check. So, well, A4 got a 2, so I don't think that's going to do anything with Anastasia.
GG A4, GG.
No, she just sort of smacks the A4 off. He just smacks A4 off of her, and they go flying into like the nearest wall or structure. However, it is Irina's turn. There is suddenly a magic surge that sort of builds and billows from within her, and she explodes with magical energy that sends Anastasia going flying through the air. Back about 20 feet over towards Alara.
Right.
Great.
Elara.
Thanks, girl.
Don't worry, Lara. It's time to get down.
And Irina seems to collapse down to the floor. Exhausted. And it is this guy's turn. Oh, he's got to make a con.
This guy.
This guy.
One of the guys up on the
What do we
roof,
have for him?
who's cowering in fear, and continues to cower. Please, Strahd, I've been a good servant. I don't deserve death.
You should only use that to stab them in the heart.
Felix, it is your turn.
Alrighty. I'm going to, on this one in front of me, I'm going to do a blood curse of binding. Bring that up.
Do vampires even have blood?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I would think so.
In their stomach, at least, right?
Well, blood tends to travel down, so it's probably all in their feet and legs.
Well, that's a lot there.
They probably have swollen feet because they don't have a heart to pump it.
Did you say swollen feet?
The vampires all have gout.
The vampires got wait. Do the vampires got cankles too?
Oh dang, this thing is so long.
Well, no, it just you have to succeed on a strength saving throw.
Oh, got you. Okay.
No, let me
No,
bring
just
that up.
before I was picturing like Buffy-esque vampires, like all fears and everything, and now I'm just picturing old-timey British lords with like canes and everything, just like, oh, I've got a fit of consumption and.
Sorry, one sec.
So that's the description of the curse.
Gotcha. It attempts DC 14. All right.
It's a bonus action, so.
It's soul curse.
Strength. And with a 14, they are going to succeed on their saving throw.
Dang.
Just barely, they managed to overpower your blood curse. How would you like to continue?
Well, you know what? I'm just gonna try to stake him.
All right.
Just roll the dagger attack, I guess.
Yeah, that's fine.
$18.
18. Yes, that'll succeed. You're able, just as he breaks out of your blood curse and falls forward, you manage to surprise him by all of a sudden revealing and shanking him with shanking him with a stake right into his chest. He clutches down to try and prevent you from continuing to dive it into his chest. Can you give me a strength check?
All right.
Show him how strong you are, Felix.
I'm no chump. With a 6.
So you managed to pierce his chest at the sort of surface level, but he manages to get a hold of your arm and slowly pulls it back, and then just sort of like breaks apart from you. Oh, you're a quick little guy, aren't you?
Wait, okay, they didn't like retreat, right? Because I'm pretty sure that they're next to me.
They are near you, and it is your turn, Dogme.
Okay, I'm just worried if they, provide an opportunity of an attack. I would like to take advantage of that. I shouted at Alara. Alara, arm yourself with the stake. I shall bind her. And I go for the vampirist.
Oh, over here?
Mhm.
Or right there?
Oh yeah, no, the head honcho.
Oh, right.
So tell me if I can do this. I just want to like throw my axe down and try and maybe pin her like leg to the floor with said axe, and then I just want to like get a full like fucking strength check. I just want to grab her and basically subdue her. But I am raging first in order to just be crazy.
All right, let's get a strength check.
Okay, for sure. Okay, well, good thing I have an advantage on my strength checks right now because I'm fucking angry. Holy shit, that was worse. I got a 10.
All right, you rage out and call out to Alara, prepare your stake, I will bind her. As she turns to you and you're charging forward at her. She grabs you, however, by the horns, and just spins you around and eats you over here.
So she grabs the bull by the horns.
Yes, she took the bull by the horns. Yukon, it's your turn.
It's time to fight. Okay, who's buying me? It's the vampires. We've got the white lady, Strahd. Where?
Lady Strahd.
I guess who's closest to me though, or just her? That's it. That's all we got. I'm gonna take out my Luna shield. Dot right my eyes on their eyes. We lock eyes. This is us locking, and then I'm charging, attempting to do a double strike. Here we go.
And you're attacking the Lady Mistress.
Lady Mistress of the Night. Oh wait, damn! Hold on. I've got to move the little U on Zoom. All right, there it is.
Move the little you.
Did that work?
I just moved your guy. Oh, there you, oh yes. You come in hot with Soul Strike, slashing your scimitar across her chest, dealing 11 damage.
Ah. Oh, did I know what's called not go through? Hold on. Oh no, Luna shield did. Oh, what
and you follow up smacking her with her shield as she's stunned from the strike. Yeah, very nice.
Yes.
Dealing 6 damage for a total of 17.
Hell yeah.
And she curses at you. Oh no, I just messed up the order.
Kaylin, Alara, 2 of the vampires, Lady Mistress, me, Felix, the other 2 vampires, then Dogmeat, and then Yukon.
The name game.
We'll just switch things up. Everyone, go ahead and roll initiative. I'm sorry.
I was so good.
I mean, if you can remember your initiative, that's fine. I guess it's technically in the chat. We could go roll up and find it.
Mine was 23.
23.
17.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
7.
Mine was 4.
Yeah, mine was 7.
I got a rock.
Mine was 10, but I just rolled a nat 20.
I rolled a 14.
All right, well, we can keep that. Felix, what did you get?
7.
7, that's right. I think that's pretty much everybody. Kaylin, it's your turn.
I'm going to put my big crossbow away and bring out my blazing bowstring, but I don't want to activate the fire just yet. Just the bowstring. I'm going to aim it at Anastasia.
Anastasia.
Grandmama, it's me, Anastasia.
Yes, you sling your bow and let loose an arrow with piercing speed that just after being off-put by Yukon's attacks, strikes her directly in the chest for 7 points of damage.
Nice.
And I am losing all my tabs. Getting crazy.
It's me next, right?
She curses. That's what you remember.
I remember going after Kaylin.
Yeah, I think it was you.
All right.
Sucks.
Well,
Go ahead.
all right. She's right in front of me. So I'm just gonna swing my battle axe, and she's flanked by me and Felix, right? So it's we've got advantage.
Oh, gee whiz.
Cool. And that's a +1 for damage.
That's what she said.
Just overall?
Because I'm I'm in my hybrid form, so it's +1 damage.
Right. So you lunge forward and with a crazed growl and plunge your battle axe directly into her chest for 20 damage.
Poor woman's chest. Everything just keeps going right for the chest.
I guess I just keep saying that, but
oh no, that's great.
I mean, it's already bloodied and it's a nice target. It's right there. You know, you just got to get something off her chest.
Nice. And with my bonus action, I'm going to, while I have my axe stuck in her, I'm just gonna lunge at her and just chow down with my wolf jaws for my hybrid bite.
As you go to chomp down on, oh right, because advantage, you go and you chow down on her, and plunge your mouth and for a devastating attack, taking a large chunk for 7 damage. 8 damage, that's right. Wow, yeah. And it is the first vampire spawn over by Dogmeat's turn. So try and make a wisdom save.
No one is groundhog dying tonight.
No
one.
And a 3 isn't going to do it. The vampire is still afeared and is just trying to crawl away. No, leave me alone. Sees Dogmeat as Strahd and is just like, no, Strahd, why, please. I guess I should switch things to our battle mode.
Do it.
Here we go.
Dim.
And Asmovian, it is your turn.
Are there any two vampires right next to each other?
No, not at the moment.
Okay. Then Asmovian is going to... Yeah, Asmovian's going to go up next to the... Does anyone need healing, actually? Healing? Anyone?
It looks like Felix isn't doing well, if this is still accurate.
Yeah, I'm not doing that well, but you're pretty far away, right?
See.
Well, I can't see the map.
I think I'm at 29 out of 42. At least that's what this says, so I'm just going to go with it.
How far away am I from Felix?
So, Felix, you're now about 30 feet away from him, I think.
30 feet, perfect.
Oh, no,
My movement speed's 30 feet. I'm gonna go
30.
Felix at a second level.
All right. Let me know what your roll.
Thank you.
Yes. That's going to be sweet. 16 points of healing.
Nice. Magical. Yeah.
Yeah. So just this magical energy flows out through Asmovian's arm into you, and you feel slightly better. I
feel slightly better.
Imagine like they're transferring like these electrical like shocks to you that heal rather than like do damage, if that makes sense, in like an acupuncture way. And then they're gonna command A4 to thwack that bitch and attack what's her name? But And they rolled another 2, so A4 is not doing too hot tonight.
Hey, at least A4 has the connectivity issues. Can't be losing you tonight.
Yes. Now it is Anastasia's turn.
Oh no.
Yeah.
He's delaying on purpose just to make me more anxious.
Yeah, exactly. And she turns to Alara, who is currently feasting upon her. And actually, she turns to the two that have caused the most damage to her, which is Yukon and Alara. And
Look at me, girl.
And she glares at you, and her eyes emit a cold stare. And you feel this force of magic. I need you both to make a wisdom saving throw. She casts Whole Person.
Ooh.
Oh, what?
Whole Person. Hello. Oh no.
Oh gosh.
Yes.
Do I get
No.
advantage?
Unfortunately, not with saving throws. And you two are both paralyzed, cannot move or speak.
It's kind of ass.
Oh no. And with that, she then dashes over toward Irina. And takes a swipe at her.
Damn.
Man, she had it in for Arena.
Irina manages to duck out of the way.
Wait, did Dogmeat grapple her? Isn't like Dogmeat holding on to her?
No, she threw Dogmeat.
Yeah, I didn't get a hold of her and didn't get a good grab. She yeeted me across the church.
And Irina gets up and is able to retaliate. And attempts to she glows with a fiery energy and emits this flame from her hands. And it ignites Anastasia into a bonfire. As she cackles in pain. That's right damage. Okay. Another vampire spawn over here does... I think it's wisdom saves? Yes, snaps out of his reverie and it rejoins the fray. He's gonna come down and assist over here and start... oh wait, Asmovian, you ran over towards Felix?
Yes.
Alright, he's gonna help his buddy over here then. With them. Runs over to Asmovian, seeing that you some sort of healing robot. And attacks for 19, dealing 5 damage. And follows up with...
Shrug it off.
with another slash for another 9 damage. Just
shrug it off.
As flying parts go this way and that, and it's quite devastating. Another vampire spawn, wisdom save. And they fail. The vampire is still cowering in the corner up over here.
Nice. Wow, this is really helping.
Yeah, that was a good call, good spell. And Yukon, it is your turn.
But am I paralyzed?
You are. You have to make a wisdom save throw.
Oh, all right. Critical failure right after a critical success. Here we go. If I can cloak. Oh, wrong window.
I believe in you.
3, 2, 1.
How cheesy.
Is that another critical fail? Oh.
Ooh, wow, that's
Ooh.
close.
Yeah, you managed to break the mystical hold that is keeping you in place. Yes, you break free and you can now move about the battlefield.
All right. Well, let's dance with the devil once more. So then I just charge at the good old lady. Have got Lunar Shield. I've got Soul Strike in another hand. And I've got my eyes set.
So you are right next to a vampire. If you're going to dash, if you're going to try and dash for Anastasia,
then I'll take the vampire. Oh, wait, no, yeah, wait, I messed up. It's fine. Go ahead.
Well, who are you going after? You just going after the vampire nearest to you?
Yeah. I guess, yeah, the opponent that's nearest to me, yeah. I thought she was still by me, but...
oh, no, she flew back after she froze you.
Oh, F me up.
I see. You attacked, though. Oh, you got a
yeah,
this
is awkward.
Fail. And yes, you shake out of your stupor and you lunge forward with your soul strike, but your legs are not fully. Your legs have not fully broken the spell, and you trip and stumble, falling forward. And as you skid along the floor, prone, you try and like hit with your shield, and the vampire just jumps over, laughing at your misfortune.
Darn it. Foo.
Felix, it's your turn. Followed by Dog Meat.
My turn, You know what? I want to try to stake him again. I mean, he didn't destroy my stake, did he?
No, he just kind of like expelled it and then just kind of burst open your hands. Just created space.
I'm gonna try to do it again. $25.
Oh, yes.
Nice.
Wow. Yeah, you managed to plunge. You like sort of like flip your flip your. Oh my gosh, I forgot what it is you have in your hand. You flip your stake up in the air to like your other hand, and then just like flush forward with a Arya Stark-like maneuver and dexterity. And let me. I'll do a dex check. $11. Can make a
strength check?
Yeah, make a strength check.
11.
Oh, feeling good about this one.
All right. Well,
11.
How do we call that?
That's right.
No, so his
We
speed
just said 20.
His speed sort of matches your strength and just manages to catch your arm, and you're kind of locked in a hold with you like pushing down and him like pushing you away as you surmise your strength. I'll say you're pretty much in like a grappled state. Dogmeat, it's your turn.
Yeah, let's fuck it up. I go into a frenzy. Did not like being tossed like I was meat. I'm gonna help my crew. I'm gonna charge up. We're gonna activate the fucking flank. And someone's gonna take 2 nice chunky great axe attacks to the fucking dome piece. While raging, you can choose a frenzy. You can yeah. God, I wish it was on the turn, but whatever. Let's go. Thwap. Okay. 18, but that's not. I have advantage, so let's just see what that first attack could be.
Dude, it's a hard 17. You don't
Ooh, much better. 27.
Wow.
Yeah, you charge forward and down out of the rubble that you were thrown in and created. You charge forward with the mad frenzy, steam blowing out of your nostrils, and you plow your axe into the vampire who was attacking Asmovian with ferocity.
That's gonna be 10 damage with the addition of my
ferocity.
Rage damage.
For 10 damage, a devastating attack.
Here comes the second one. I don't like that number as much. That's why we have advantage.
And Kaylin, you're on deck.
Wham. 16 plus, I don't give a shit. That's 21. And 18 damage plus 2. So I just dealt 20 damage. So I'd like to say I came up. I absolutely obliterated the kneecap of this one fool. And I come in and I just cleave into like the nice meaty part of the neck, like digging into the fucking chest.
Almost splitting him in half. Yeah.
I'm gonna butterfly this fool.
Woo!
That was harsh. That was crazy. Kaylin, your turn, followed by
this, I got 3
Alara.
attacks.
I see that that vampire is almost done, so I'm gonna go shoot another arrow at Anastasia. Ah.
Oh, unfortunately, it misses and goes and flies over. She's like, turns to you. You need a little more practice, darling. Did you just get that thing? Be careful, you'll poke your eye out.
You'll poke your eye out. You'll poke your eye out.
Alara, it's your turn.
All right, I'm still under the spell, so I have to do another wisdom save, right?
Right.
Dang, girl.
All right, here we go.
Despite your best efforts, you're unable to break free from the hold.
To break free.
Yet you feel a sort of aura emanating from your wolf-packed axe, starting to emblazon and grow along your arm, urging you forward.
Can I start to move a little bit?
You feel that you have the power in your arm to move. You can move your arm with your axe.
Can I throw my axe?
Okay, yeah. Let's throw it.
All right.
Yeet it.
I really want to get that lady, but I think it's a little too far. So
I love it.
I'm gonna
Believe in yourself.
lift my arm and throw it over Cornelius at this this guy right here.
You're so strong, Elora. You're so strong.
This guy. This guy.
All right.
So
We'll just make an attack.
all right. With battle axe or?
Yes.
Okay. That go?
Yes, you managed to throw the Wolfpack battle axe end over end, and it goes and plants itself into the vampire's head, cleaving it in two. And between you and Dogmeat, there's practically nothing left of this vampire, and he dissipates into ash and dust.
Nice.
Dead.
Even
Dead.
killed that vampire. Even
Next
though I was
time I see him.
paralyzed.
He's dead.
All of the vampires in the vicinity sort of stop and are in awe. Anastasia is perplexed and confused. How could a wolfling like yourself have so much power to resist my charms? And how could you all stand against us? And we will find out after these commercial breaks. Yes, we're gonna take a quick break, everybody. We will be back shortly. Thank you so much for being with us and bearing with us. We love having you here, and we'll see you in about 5 minutes.
Enter a realm unlike your own, filled with beauty and splendor, with magic and mystery, with evil and danger, with secrets and glory. Welcome to the world of hazards and hijinks.
The cool adventurers!
Despite my really calm, serene exterior, I'm a very angry person.
If the cool leather boot fits, I'll wear it.
I'm a cat person. You can't judge me.
I'm a wizard who drinks paint. We are who we are.
You will know what it is to feel pain.
Hey guys, we just were upstairs in the gas chamber.
Movement detected. Destroy intruder. Destroy intruder.
Sorry, I was living up to my own hype.
I feel younger than ever.
Huzzah!
Hazards and Hijinks, D&D Improv, every Friday night on YouTube and Twitch.
Let's talk D&D voices. You want a cool... And we're kind of back. Here we are. Yay! Let's do this. It's going down. All right. Vampires making a wisdom save throw. Ooh, he's still shaking in his booties. He can't. He's just hissing and he's going and he can't do much of nothing. Asmovian, it is your turn.
Okay. Alara, you're still like held at the moment, right?
Yeah, I'm still paralyzed except for my arm. My axe throwing arm.
I should say now your hand is stuck now in that like throwing like motion. Since you threw your battle axe, which was pulsating with power.
Okay. Asmovian is going to retract the staff and then like flick it around and shoot out a magic missile at Lady Strahd. I will never remember her name. She'll always just be Lady Strahd.
No worries.
It's
Strahd?
Strahd?
It's Anastasia.
Anastasia. So that's
not to be
only
confused
going to
with Anastasia.
No.
That's only going to be 9 points of damage. However, each dart triggers damage individually, meaning she's going to have to roll 3 Constitution saving throws to maintain concentration on the whole person.
All right. 17.
You're very good at this, Asmovian.
16. A 9. The last one breaks the concentration. She's repelled. You can't do nothing. Oh, what? That's mosquito bites. Don't even. Whoa! And she gets hit back, and her magic fades, and Alara is free.
Hey!
Woo!
Yes. And then Asmovian is going to call A4. And you said Felix is like holding the stake and the other guy's resisting and they're kind of neck and neck.
Right.
Asmovian wants A4 to like push on Felix's back and help dig the stake into the heart.
Okay. Let's get a strength.
So it could just be like a help action or that's going to be a 10, so I don't think that does anything.
Well, no, so that Felix doesn't even need to roll as well. And with A4 coming up behind him and helping him plunge, the sort of like comes up and like side by side hands just grab on and help shove it in. And the vampire looks, oh no, and it shoves in deeper and deeper. And then there's a puncture, and a gasp, and then a poof, and he's burst into dust and ash and dead.
Dead.
Teamwork.
Yeah. Get fucked over by strategy.
You
stupid undead shit.
You peons! You'll pay for this! That one just died. Oh wait, no.
I would gladly pay any amount of money to prevent any more unnecessary death.
Oh yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't you? No, she, As a reaction to A4's movements, she compels A4 to that they must only well, that's not gonna do much, but attack her. Make a wisdom saving throw for A4.
Okay, that's going to be a 13.
Ooh. No, yeah, A4 has disadvantage on attacks other than on Australia.
Okay.
She then goes to Dogmeat and casts Bestow Curse. Dogmeat, make a wisdom save. Yes, wisdom saving throw.
Easy.
Easy.
Ooh. Ty goes to the defender.
No, yeah,
Get fucked.
You succeeded. Her spell had no hold over you.
I'm a big angry dumb animal. You can't be tricking me with your crazy magic.
She in a crazed in a cat sorry. She screams in madness and just rushes and lunges for Irina, and begins slashing at her, causing devastating damage. Did I say devastating?
You did.
I did. No, first she misses Irina completely, hitting a cement pillar and breaking her wrist. But then next she follows up, slashing Irina for 20 damage.
Ooh, that's a lot of damage.
That's a lot, man.
Yeah. Hey, man, that's a lot of damage, though.
Irina crumples to the floor.
Sorry, Irina.
The wrong one.
That's not cool, man.
She attempts to lay hands on herself and heals for
She healed herself?
5 damage. Irina. Although, now that you mention
Sick.
it. And it is oh my gosh, this one vampire dude. Nope, he's still afraid. He's just like, I'll just stay over here. Yeah. Okay, Yukon, it's your turn.
Best spell ever.
Yeah. The reason I don't normally cast it is because it gets everything in its range. So if you guys are in between me and any of the bad guys, you guys would get blasted too. This was the first opportunity where I had like a clear shot of all of the baddies and none of
fun
you guys.
fact. When I'm enraged, I can't be affected like that. I can't be frightened, so
Oh, that's good to know. So if you're the only one in the way, I can still cast it. That's good to know.
Well, I have an advantage on saving throws against being frightened.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I mean, yeah, I just have advantage.
You guys are waiting until now to tell me this
can't do
need-to-know information?
I'm gonna be honest, I did not know you could scare the shit out of everyone.
It's a halfling feature. I forget.
Asmodean, you're a robot. You can't get scared, right?
What do you feel,
Sophie
water?
Fears many things.
Mostly the harming of an innocent.
It's true. Anything that's alive.
Yeah.
I can run towards Anastasia, right? She's not too far. Like, I mean, if I have double wielded weapons, I can charge.
You can get up over there if you want.
Do it.
Do it.
Oh my gosh, my freaking pad is being annoying. Cool.
Or else you'll do it.
So I take out Soul Strike and Luna's shield, and I go, da! And I just get her attention, like, da! You know, I just charge her, da! Soul Strike.
Soul Strike.
No, it's like she knew I was coming. All right, Luna's shield. Come on. Come on! What is that? Oh, was that a...
Oh, jeez. Oh, it didn't roll the crit, damn it. Oh, wait, no, yeah, it did. Okay. So, she does hear and see you coming and turns around just in time to sort of catch you as you come down with Soul Strike. But what she doesn't see then is you come straight up with an uppercut of your shield and Luna's shield and bashing her for devastating 11 points of crit damage. And throws her head back, and she spits blood as it is now this other dude's other vampire's turn. Oh, that was the wrong roll. Gosh dang, these guys can't be unafeared of Alara. She is too scary. Felix, it is your turn.
You're telling
by
me.
Dog meat.
All right. I think I'll just shoot at Anastasia.
All right.
Well, yeah, I'll do my Crimson Right thing. Some extra damage.
Nice. What's it look like when you're doing this?
Oh, well, just a simple cut across the fat, palm. I don't want to get too, I don't want to lose too much blood, It's been a long day.
Yes, and your blood curse magic courses through your veins.
So, I enchant my Delilah with it.
Good old Delilah.
Good old Delilah.
Woo!
28.
Ooh, yeah, Delilah flies good and true. If Anastasia was New York City, that's where Delilah would be, right in her heart of hearts. But it hits her in the chest for 9 points of damage.
Yeah, And that's 2 lightning damage.
And then an instant jolts from the bolts that hit her, electrocuting her, causing a total of 11 damage.
Yeah, and I want to use another thing above that I just got. But I will.
Okay.
Pretty much any time I hit something with my Crimson Right, it takes psychic damage.
Oh, snaps. On top of everything?
Well, it takes psychic damage anytime it takes psychic damage equal to my intelligence modifier every time it attacks someone.
Oh, wow. Okay, so what is your intelligence modifier?
It'd be 3. It'd just be 3 points of damage each time she attacks.
Yeah.
Total of 14. Every time she attacks?
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah. You always know. Yeah. Each time the branded creature deals damage to you or a creature you can see within 5 feet of you.
Oh, okay. She's been.
Okay.
She's been branded.
So, well, then I will move closer after I shoot.
Okay.
Within 5 feet of them.
So yeah, you come up and follow up with your devastating attack and like run over, continuing to cast your brand of castigation blood magic upon her. Dog
Just giving her the middle finger.
Yeah, Dogmeat, it's your turn.
Yeah,
Kaylin,
so
you're on deck.
I shall join my compatriots over at the ugly lady that threw me like I was a sack of meat. Try to withstand my angry blade of 3. I'm gonna hit her 3 times with my big blade. With advantage. Okay, well, I don't like 7. Plus whatever. Give a shit. Do it again. 12 points of damage, that was sick. All right. So for this first one, Tyler, how do you want to do it? Did 16 hit?
Yes.
Oh, cool. I'd rather take 20 damage.
Oh, a very devastating attack. How do you come at her?
So, basically, I want to like dig my hooves deep into the ground and then just with an immense amount of speed, push myself at her and almost kind of hold my blade close by me and not swing at her as much as I am using the force of my run to like gore her as I slip by. And I dig deep into the ground as I turn around to continue my series of attacks, which will happen as follows. All right. I rolled a 19, but let's see how much damage I do after this.
See it.
And then the one with advantage is a little less damage, but a better score. So again, Tyler, I would like to take the one that's higher damage for 14 damage plus my enragement.
Yes.
And I will proceed to cleave into the vampiress's back. And then in the very God of War way, kind of pull the axe out, grab her by the shoulder, and then just come in for what I, in my blinding rage, is presumed to be the final deafening blow as my axe crashes upon the pale skin of this immortal being. 9 damage doesn't do me well. At least I'm hitting the woman. Let's see. Crit. Oh, boo. Boo, no crit.
Oh.
But for 12 damage. I just did a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, no, she is very seems to be on her last sort of struggles and bits, and sort of collapses to the floor. It is Kaylin's turn.
Is she still engulfed in flames?
That's right. She was by Irina. However, I would say they were extinguished from her magic at some point.
Okay. I'm gonna do my bowstring again, but again, no fire, just the bow and arrow.
Just a bow
Yes.
and arrow.
Oh, that finally. Good and true. As she is sort of stumbling and trying to gain her footing, your arrow manages to pierce her in the neck for 11 damage. Oh, and technically, then it would be Alara's turn.
Yeah. So I'm gonna start charging over there, and because I'm bonded to my battle axe, I summon it instantly to me from where I had thrown it, and then I just as I get closer, I just lunge and just plunge it directly into the cowering vampire lady.
Yeah.
Let's see. Where?
We are just absolutely ganking the shit out of this vampire.
And I'm guessing advantage because she's pretty flanked right now.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, Wunderslausch.
Wunderschlauf.
Yeah.
Von Slauschen.
Oh, this is not a wunderbar time for you, is it?
Onto this town that I don't really like, but I'm still angry, and I just claw her straight through the heart.
What? You just say straight through the heart?
Yeah, fuck her up.
Where her heart would be.
Yeah.
She howls and gasps for breath as she seems to be slowly fading, the life draining from her eyes.
Like I told you, the power to dominate all in your path is something you're born with.
And I high five Alara.
Yeah.
Suddenly.
Can Alara, because she went right through you, high five you to the other side of her.
Oh, thanks, Flu Fest. We just got a dolled up. Holla, holla. Very much appreciated.
Grazie.
We, just as Anastasia is collapsed on the ground and dying, she suddenly becomes alert and sort of rips herself away from Alara's axe and grabs onto Irina, pulling her close to the church open doors and is threatening her with her claws, and is like, I'm going to kill her. She's nothing. I don't know why my master's obsessed with her. You don't come near me or she's dead.
Please do not walk back any farther. Please do not walk back into the church.
I kind of want to take a shot at the one that's directly of a clear shot to me.
What?
This one? I feel like I have a clear shot, and I kind of want to shoot at him.
Oh, all right.
Still under my spell.
They are, but let me resolve this real quick. Oh shoot. No, that would be here. Oh, I don't have a guy. I already took them out. Okay, yeah, that would work. She's slowly inching back and cowering, and then from back within you hear, "That's enough, Anastasia." And there's
no, Daddy's here.
And there's a sort of flash, and Irina collapses down to the ground, but Anastasia disappears from your vision, and all of a sudden behind you is as you turn around, you actually see V, and he's holding Anastasia by the neck, and he says, "You were such a good wife, but alas, you have not lived up to your full potential." And then he goes and he rips her neck, like her head, off of her neck, and she
Does the spine go with it?
disappears into mist and
Does
fades.
the spine go with it?
And fades away.
What the vampires?
V slowly starts to shift and change and morph, just into a slightly taller, a slightly broodier man that you know well as Strahd himself.
Nani's in the chat. Can I get Nani's in the chat?
He slowly
Nani?
he brings out from behind his cape that the same sack that had the bones in it, and he turns it upside down, and they clutter to the floor, and he catches a skull, and he's like, Saint Andrew, you have been a thorn in my side for many generations. And then he goes and he crushes the skull and into powder and dust, and it falls down to the floor. And then he snaps his fingers, and the rest of the bones erupt into flames. And he goes, "Irina, now there is nowhere that is safe for you in all of Barovia. Come with me, or I will kill your comrades."
Excuse me. Come with who? Would you mind just saying your name for me, just please?
Is it not obvious? It is I, Strahd.
And immediately all the guardsmen come and carry Strahd out because he broke the law.
Yeah, get out of here, you nerd.
Got him.
You
so clever.
You hear whispers from behind you in the church. Everybody's going, "Oh my God, it's Strahd! It's Strahd! It's Strahd!" This.
And immediately the guardsmen come and carry all those people away.
Yeah, carrying them all away. They're like, "Oh, we're not safe. The Baron lied. The Baron lied. It's a ruse. There's nothing we're all doomed." But yes, the Vallaki guard suddenly rushes in and sort of surrounds the area. And you see one gentleman who's kind of he's got like this weird, like deformed, somewhat like scarred arm and a little bit of face. And he's like, "Men, do not fear the demon lord, for we shall dine in the halls of as heroes if we defend the city." And he goes, "Do not be afraid and be ready to charge. Flufest, give the order on my call." And Flufest, a soldier, goes, "Aye, aye, aye," and he's scared and terrified. Irina, I warn you. You are testing my patience. Please, come with me now, and we've no need for more bloodshed for tonight. She's like, I don't know. Guys, what should I do?
Don't go with him.
I think you should go, Irina. You heard him. There's no more bloodshed.
You were V the whole time?
I'll be honest. We could very well fucking die. I got yeeted over a steeple,
We can't
guys.
let her go with him.
I'm
so
Obviously, we'll get her back. We have to
heard
be
him,
rational
Laura.
here.
He said no more bloodshed if you come with me.
I don't want to reset the time loop.
I'm so confused. I can't believe you were V the whole time. No. See? You were falling in love with me, weren't you? It's our destiny to be together.
Shit.
Come, Irina. And her eyes kind of glaze over. And she's like, oh. And she starts to move forward.
I grab her and just start shaking her. Irina! No!
You're holding her back. The man yells, Floofest, no! And Floofest hollers and sends them all the guards to go in. Strahd just sort of churns and flies, flings his arm, and instantly they burst into flames. The other group comes in, he flings his other arm, and they they're swarmed by insects and bugs that devour them to nothing in a moment. Yet one of the main guard who kind of was there and called the attack, even though the flames surround him, they do not seem to be engulfing him, but he cowers back, and you're still shaking, Irina, or
People just die.
Is she still sort of in a trance?
She's
or...
shaken out of it, but she's like, oh my god, what's going? No! This is too much! I have to go with him!
What do we do? We could really use Froggalore right now.
Froggalore always knows what to do.
She looks at you guys. I thank you, friends, for all of you have done so far, but I can't have everyone else's lives be. This can't be on. I gotta do something. This is all I can do. And she starts to walk over to Strahd once again.
That seems appropriate. Thank you for your sacrifice. Who said that?
Asmovian's not going to let this happen. Asmovian's going to step in between Strahd and Irina, and just with A4 at their side and say, if you wish to prevent any bloodshed, you'll have to at least prevent mine, because I am not letting you go with this man. And so now she's got the moral quandary of, does she take me out to prevent more bloodshed, or does she just give it up?
I don't want to lose A4.
Oh man.
Not A4, Asmovian. I don't want to lose Asmovian. I don't want Asmovian to become A5. Oh shit, dude.
Yeah, Asmovian, as they're saying all this, is going to Voltron A4 and cast Enlarge on them so they turn into their giant size.
Holy shit, that's so badass.
This is just... Asmovian can go along with a lot of things, but Asmovian's not going to let anyone die in front of them if they can prevent it, and they feel like they can, so they're going to try.
All right. Where are you again? On top of, or you're on top of A4? Are you with A4? Where are you in relation?
Asmovian at the moment is beside A4, so you've got a regular size metal man, and then a really large, 12-foot tall, 400-pound metal man right next to them.
Oh, that's my fantasy right there.
We know, Fletcher. We know.
All right. He lunges. Strahd just smirks and lunges forward, striking Asmovian, for 28 damage.
Well, what did he roll?
25.
Let's play this game by the rule. 25.
Yeah.
You said 28 points of damage?
Yeah, 28 points of damage.
Okay, Asmovian's instantly down.
He like blows off parts of Asmovian as he just decimates him. And then he takes a swipe at A4 for 12. Does 12 hit?
12 does not hit A4, actually.
Oh, fast little thing, aren't you? You remind...
It should be resolved that A4 also immediately shrinks down to normal size the moment Asmovian gets taken out.
Oh, that's why he misses it. He goes to take a swipe at A4 and just hits air because it shrank and like powered down. And she goes, "No, Asmovian! Stop! Okay, I'm going." She goes over to Strahd, and Strahd goes, "Well, this has been a lovely evening." And his cape like kind of goes around himself and her, and then they kind of like swirl, and then all of a sudden it's just the cape, and it's like flying through the air, and it just like takes off into the night.
I'll be the first one to say it. That was fucking rough.
Yeah. I'm gonna go over and try to make sure Asmovian is dead.
Wait, rephrase that.
Yeah, that's a phrasing right there.
Crazy.
Wait, I mean, it wasn't enough to kill Asmovian, was it?
No, Asmovian's just unconscious.
No.
We just heard
saving throws.
we just heard the Windows shutdown music. That's all.
You all just let it happen. You let him take her. You didn't even try to stop him.
You didn't try. Yeah. Wait. Neither did you.
Yes, I did. I grabbed her. I literally tried to shake her.
You tried to shake her. Oh, everyone could have tried to shake her.
I didn't see you trying to shake her.
You know what?
Because you saw him turn those men into dust.
You know what?
What are you gonna do?
It should
Throw
say
my soul
something.
strike?
I was in the midst of the heat of battle, very angry. I saw that fucker, and I sobered right the fuck up. You talk to me when he's throwing you and you hit the church steeple.
I was there. He decimated all of us. I know we can't win.
Yeah, I was thrown over a building.
Her. But now he has her.
Yeah, and we'll go get her. He's not going to
get
kill
her back.
I mean, we need to get better. I mean,
Yeah, no, there's
Get
no
our
way.
shit
I mean,
together.
Yeah.
We don't have
like
time.
60 times
in the time it could take for us to get strong enough to defeat him, he could turn her into his vampire queen.
I need to level with you, okay? I'm totally in love with the whole idea of like, let's just go smack the shit out of Vampire Lord. But we are fortunate enough to have gotten through as we have. The training of dying over and over again.
And this is where we'll call it quits for tonight. Surrounded by the devastation brought on by Strahd's vampires, and he himself, half the guard instantly destroyed, including
Didn't it feel like really
Flufest.
quiet? Like we hit a moment of silence, and it's just like slight crackles, and then like part of the ceiling is just like caves in.
Well, I mean, he didn't destroy any of the church behind him or anything. But
No, but the shit's all on fire.
Yeah, no, all the stuff around in the vicinity is pretty much crumbling and falling to the ground.
It's just a comedic moment.
And those whatever other vampire spawn were in the vicinity seem to have disappeared.
Because that scared him.
Yeah. Oh no! What happened? Who left?
Jesse got Yeetus Deletus.
Oh.
Oh no.
All right. Well, good night, everybody. Thank you so much for coming to Tyler's Handsome Corner Tavern. Wise and some other things. Thank you for staying with us, though. We love you as always. Did you see V turning into was Strahd the entire time? I don't think I did.
not.
Did you guys know?
I feel
No.
like Jesse was really suspicious of him from the beginning.
I made
or
fun of his
Asmovian
name.
was. But
That's true.
I did not see that. I did not see that coming.
Yeah.
I was kind of suspicious too, but I didn't see it coming either.
Yeah, I didn't see that coming, but the moment it happened, I was like, bro, totally, of course.
Right?
Will
There goes my
Asmovian
fanfic.
what will Asmovian think when Irina's gone and he failed to save her? What's the group gonna do from now on?
Wine.
Oh yeah, what's gonna happen next?
Yeah.
It was a perfect
Find
time
out-
for wine side quest.
Finally take the wide side quest.
Find
I
out
thought we
in-
didn't have time to dilly dally.
Yeah, we always have time
Doesn't
for
matter
wine.
now. He's got her, so she's basically dead.
Find
Let's
out
go get
in-
some wine.
Find out what happens next in 2 weeks. Thank you, everybody. Good
Ever
night.
so chaotic neutral.
Good
It's
night.
crazy.
Bye, everybody.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, what an intense battle that was.
Oh
Yeah.
Check it out. Reinforcements coming to your face. Phrasing. Wish I didn't say that.
Wow.
Oops.
Now things are messed up. We took Irina, and that's all effed up. Asmovian just came back into the room when everybody else is still just in Zoom. Now we gotta go, bloom, bloom. Yo, what you gonna do?
Yeah. That's right. Yeah, boy.
I see you, hobo.
Damn, DJ, where'd you find this? Samples.
Oh, that show's not happening. There's yeah, check out Fancy Hobo Improv though.
Yeah. What? Let's go.
Yeah.
Who did, yeah. Just noises. Somebody rap.
Stroud's gonna yeet ya to another universe. Now you're gonna get scarred by a Poonivus. Toonivus. Coonivus. I'm just making up words. I'm a little lost, and I can't seem to find the path leading to the future in the mine, where I'm gonna get the gold that is the quest. Gonna get everybody to enjoy the rest of our group, our chat, our adventures, our bat. I'm a vampire bat. Ah.
Found it.
Yeah. Yeah. I gotta get better when I'm going into battle. I gotta get the thriller. I gotta get the throttle. The battle staddle. Quaddle. I don't know, yo. Creatures, they got so many skills and abilities, it's kind of hard to feel me.
Looks like we were all cut under the, Alara's fear spell today.
Yeah.
Yeah, what rhymes with Alara makes all the vampires scared little shits?
Alara makes all the vampires scared little shits. Then she comes back, try to match with mad hits. Double damage, crit the motherfuckers. Now they are ass hits. That's right. Took out the middle side.
Spitting fire.
It's in whole chunks.
You're spitting fire.
Then comes up the cow honk. Also deal 46 damage to note. Oh no. Grab a fucking boat. Motherfuckers leaving now. And I got a tote. All this fucking baggage. Shit, this is nothing. We are playing in dungeons. Forget it, and dragons. We haven't met one of those, and thankfully so, because I'm pretty sure our deaths would be so.
Oh, there you go. Bye, everybody. Good night.
Bye, everybody.
Night.
Fun fact, did you know it's canonically known that Scooby-Doo is a god, and that much like Link and Zelda and Ganon, always destined to reincarnate in battle, so too does the Mystery Incorporated find each other